look at this kind of service going to the hospital in the United States. Cheaper and better.
All right, here we are. The front of Memorial. Beautiful place.
So here we are standing outside of Memorial Hospital in Istanbul, Turkey. There's a long story about why I ended up here, but my wife, crazy shit she's sending me all the time. Instagram, drives me crazy, but she's my wife. I love her. So every once in a while I have to pretend like I care. So she sends me this one, Memorial Hospital. I'm checking out, I go, I gotta do something good. I gotta be good to my wife. So I decide I'm gonna do it. Let's go to Memorial Hospital, schedule it, figure it out. I'm in. Let's do it. She doesn't want to talk on camera. She hates talking on camera. You come in here, you talk to these ladies. What do? They send you up there. Look at that. Ula, show them that. International Patient Center, right? So then you go up here. International Patient Center over there. We talked about that, okay? By the way, look at this over here. Ula, show them this. Isn't that really cool? Like that screen is amazing. They have it on both floors. So then what do, right? You go over there, they set you up with your, I call him the tour guide, but that's not really, he's like more important than that. But we've been, hold on, I gotta change my glasses. I can't see anything now that we've come inside, because the weather here in Turkey is amazing too. So if you like to, go around and see all the tourist stuff, you can do that. But anyways, so then you come in here, you go to the checkup area. I mean, look how nice this is. Hold on, come on in. Get over here and stay in this. I don't know what sorry, I have to be quiet. All right, so first you come in here. This is where they do, like, you meet your general practitioner, the person that's gonna explain to you everything that's going on. You have these guys who are great. Please explain to them that I'm not just making this shit up. This is for real, right?
No.
Were you impressed here?
Very amazing.
How
3-day health journey. Like, they walked us through everything. Amazing experience. And we couldn't get this in 6 months' time back home. And everything's integrated, and you get your results at the very end. They're very in tune with every department. It's incredible.
I gotta point out something amazing, all right? We joke about hospital food in the United States, don't we? Okay, there's this place over here. Look at this place. Big Chefs. Evidently, it's like a really nice chain restaurants here, but they're in here. They got that. They have a Starbucks down there. They have another coffee shop back over there. But this restaurant is really good. I mean, it's like seriously good for a hospital. Not even for a hospital, just in general a good one. All right, let's keep going. Come on over here. Hey, everybody, say hi. Like, they do everything here. We had, like, what did we do here? I don't even remember what we did. MRI, CT scan, brain scan, abdominal scan. Everything that you get here goes into the system, and every other doctor and department we go to, they have all the information there too. And so they go, oh, we looked at your radiology chart, and that combined with your stress test, blah, blah, blah. By the way, in my videos, you'll see the stress test. You'll also see that the doctor mentioned, what did he say?
Most incredible.
Part of the radiology, you see that this is the ultrasound, mammography. So this is the interventional ultrasound. It sounds like I know what I'm talking about, but I only see it up on there, so I'm just reading it out loud. But this is the whole radiology department. All right, let's keep going. Come on. Internal medicine, neurology dietitian, who gives you, based on all your results, then analyzes it all and gives you suggestions about how lifestyle changes you should make. Get over here, honey. Stick with me. Jimmy, stop talking to the other good-looking guys. Right? So she then tells you everything you want to do. I wonder, okay, that's a cardiology. Where's the cardiology? Way back there? Oh, by the way, here's another kitchen. Remember I told you there's a bunch of restaurants here? Very good stuff over here. This is the Plus Kitchen. I don't know what that means, but it's plus. Let's go. Come on. I didn't have to go to this department, pediatric hematology, even though I act like a child. Physically, I'm not, so they didn't allow me into this department. Even in the play area, they have like a play area. They wouldn't let me in there. I know, it's a little creepy. All right, let's go. Okay, we didn't come to this department at all. We didn't come here, so I don't know, psychiatry, pulmonary disease, thoracic surgery, endocrinology, and hematology. I think I came here and had one blood test taken, but that was about it. So we're gonna move on to a more difficult area, and that is called the colonoscopy. Nobody likes a colonoscopy. I can't say that I liked it here either, but of all the colonoscopies, of which I've done 3 that I've done, this one was definitely the most comfortable, and I'm gonna show you why. We're gonna run over to the, what is that department called? A gastroenterology department, we'll go check that out and I'll show you why getting that done here is less complicated than other places. All right, let's go. Oh, by the way, there's another coffee place down there. Can you believe that? I mean, there are coffee places everywhere. And I don't know what department this is. Oh, this is gynecology. OBGYN, which I didn't come to this department either. Amy did come to this department. Everything checked out for her. All the tests possibly that could be done, a whole hormonal test. They did find a little polyp in one of her, what's the thing up here? Anyways, they found a little polyp, nothing to worry about. So everything checked out really well for her. Everything checked out really good for me. I have one aorta that's a little larger than it should be. And the only suggestion for that is not to lift weights, which is going to be a problem. I'm going to have to figure out how I deal with that because I might just ignore that suggestion. Oh, here's our urologist.
Yes.
What's going on, man?
Yes.
So we met this guy for both my wife, who is now in the dentist, and for me. Everything checked out with us, but this is great. Look at it. This guy's like really set up. Look at this plant. And like urologist / botanist, it looks like, right?
Yes.
So, and also,
Very much.
okay, all right. So we didn't have any problems here, but we had a great meeting with him. I can't remember if you said anything. Was anything wrong with me? No, I don't think so.
Probably you do.
Okay,
I think you do it.
okay. Anyways, so this is just an example of the doctors here. They're all, most of them speak pretty good English, but when they don't speak English, we always have our interpreter / tour guide who hangs out with us. So it's just great. It's awesome, man. Fantastic. Pew! Gastroenterology. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies just coming back to this department because nobody particularly likes this department. All right, this is the gastroenterology department. Very quiet, very peaceful. Maybe we can meet our doctor here. We're gonna find out.
But if you want Austrian
Oh, okay. Can we see one of those the rooms that we hung out
We
with?
can ask them.
Yeah, that's what I want to show you, these rooms that they have you hang out in, like when you're waiting, when you're pooping a lot, because there's a lot of crap going on down here, right? But they give you this nice little private room to hang out in. And that's what I want to show you. But there might be people in the rooms doing what I did yesterday, so I am like, feel sorry for them. Super sorry. I'm styling the latest in Memorial wardrobe. Fantastic for my colonoscopy. A lot of fun. Oh yeah, by the way, doctor here, really good looking guy. He is. He looks like a model. He looks dapper. He's very dapper. So I hope you get to meet him because he's a good on-camera person. Very dapper dude. This is definitely the most dapper, well-dressed doctor in the whole hospital right here. Hello.
Welcome back.
By the way, he did find a few polyps. Both Amy and I had a few polyps. He took them out, zip zop. It was great. We didn't feel anything.
You're all safe now.
Again, like I was saying, nobody likes a colonoscopy. Nobody likes it. Nobody likes the pre-op procedure. But of any of them that I've done, this one was the easiest.
Thank you, sir.
Mostly because of these rooms. Actually, I want to explain to you why. Actually, you should hear this.
Please.
Because in the United States, right?
Yep.
It's a system. It's a system. It's a system. They don't want it. If you haven't done your pre-op correctly,
I see.
they send you home. Go home, come back next month. You have to book another appointment and you have to pay them for that appointment, right?
Oh my God. I see.
Yeah, so terrible. Here, if you don't do your pre-op well, which Amy and I did not.
Yeah.
We did not do our pre-op. He told us what to do. We didn't listen to him, so what did we have to do? They don't send you home and say, come back next month and charge you. No, what they do, are those rooms, can I show them one of those rooms?
Yeah, let me arrange them in the minute. Yeah, we will
Okay.
show one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, it will does a little time, so it's fine.
Can we go look at one?
I will check it in the minute.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to show you this room. So if you haven't done your pre-op, they go, bad boy, you didn't do your pre-op. That's what he said to me. Bad boy, you didn't do your pre-op. But wait, we have a solution. They put you in this little room. Okay, this gets a little disgusting. And they just give you enemas over and over again until your system is clear. You hang out here as long as you need, and then they do the surgery, right? They don't do that in the States.
Yeah.
Really, they
No,
don't.
they don't. But we prepared each of in 1 hour time, so it was fast.
Okay. Yeah. We did it in 1 hour, but I know some guys end up being in
Yeah,
there a
they do.
lot longer?
They do.
Because somebody told me, you didn't tell me, but somebody else, I think our interpreter guide guy told us that there was one guy that was literally here for like 2 or 3 hours because he went out. He's in Istanbul. I understand it. He went out, he went into town, he drinking and eating and having fun and enjoying the
It
Turkish
takes time
lifestyle.
After Turkish kebab, yeah.
Yeah, after Turkey.
Anyway, this advanced endoscopy unit is patient-oriented, so if the patient's coming here spending his time and his money, so we need to do our best. So that's why we want the best bowel preparation to find out if you have polyps or not.
Yeah.
So as you remember, you also had polyps in your last colonoscopy was very clear. And
Yeah.
it was 4 months.
I know, it's
But we
about
could find
10
the
months,
polyps.
about 10 months.
10 months, yeah. But we could find the polyps because we have the good bowel preparation. Also, we are using artificial intelligence as well to check the polyps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't get that. I was like wondering, my wife and I were wondering like, wow, I had a colonoscopy 9 months ago. How could I have polyps already? So now I realize it's like they probably missed it last time.
Most probably, if it was not clear enough.
Interesting. Oh yeah, okay, come over here. Check this out. Look at this. This is amazing. All right, this one. Oh, yeah, this is my nurse the other day. Okay. Knock, knock. Okay. Wait, were you here yesterday? No. Yes, okay. This is really embarrassing. Come here for a minute. Because, right, this is like a really cute girl. And, oh, here, this one, come here. This one was the one that was taking care of me yesterday, right? There's nothing more embarrassing in the world than to have cute girls like this doing your enemas. This is so frightening. All right, this is the team here that took care of Amy and I. We were here for like 2 hours. Enemas, very exciting. They're amazing. They're fantastic. Look at them. This is great. Thank you so much, everybody. But they were actually very sweet, very good. But check out the room. Come here. This is the room. You hang out here. You just lie down. Yes, you get enemas. That's bad. You have your own private bathroom right here. And you just hang out in this room until you're ready for the surgery. So it's fantastic. Look at this. Little shoes, little slippers, little robe. It's fantastic. And look at the view. We're in, camera may not get it good because it's bright out there, but you're in Istanbul. Anyway, it's pretty cool. And then they drag you over to the surgery room. Can we go look in?
I'd like to check in a minute, of course. Açın bana kapıyı. Of course you can. Let me see if the room is empty.
I don't know if we can get in, but we're going to see if we can look in the actual surgery room. I mean, it's nothing too exciting. It's a surgery room. I mean, this is impressive. Surgery room is it's just a surgery room. Nothing too exciting, but
Yeah, that's it.
here you go. Here's one of the rooms. You can play video games on here. Can I play like World of Warcraft or like some video games up here? Like Mortal Kombat? Thank you. Teşekkürler. That's the only Turkish I know. Teşekkürler. Thank you, thank you. Carter, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil, but I live in UK.
Okay, this is the other great thing about coming here for 3 days. We've met so many people. We've met people from Spain, the United States, now Brazil / UK. We've met a bunch of UK people. We met some Greek people. But what are you coming here for?
I was climbing a mountain and I feel bad.
Oh, wow.
And in France. And from there, I jumped with my paraglider. I landed in Chamonix and I went straight to the hospital and I have to do a heart surgery.
Oh,
Believe
wow.
it or not.
Oh, man, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
What mountain were you climbing?
I'm just climbing to do paragliding in Chamonix.
Oh, to do paragliding.
Yeah.
So you were going up the mountain and you started to feel
bad. And then
But you glided down to get back down. It's the
quickest
fastest
way,
way.
right?
Yeah, right. Wow, good
Even
for
the
you.
doctors do not believe.
So that's the first ambulance paraglide
Yeah, and history.
in history. Wow.
And then I was very lucky because I was close to the best heart surgery hospital on the planet,
Oh, wow.
NSC. And from there, I came here to do all my exams to start rehabilitation very soon.
Wow.
So here in Turkey is amazing. It's quick.
Yeah.
One day, don't have to wait,
Wow.
and ready for rehabilitation.
And how are you now? Are you okay?
I'm feeling great. Only 29 days from surgery.
Wow. Nice, man. Nice
Good,
meeting
huh?
you. This is not set up. Like, we just randomly found this guy here. So nice to meet you.
Nice
Good
to
luck
meet
with
you too.
everything.
All right, good.
All right. Here's our cardiologist.
Hi, how are you, sir?
Good man. Have to do the Turkish hug, 2 sides. Anyway, so, you know, like I said, this is a nervous area for me because I've always had heart issues. My family has heart issues, but this guy's been fantastic explaining everything, what we need to do, what I shouldn't do, what I can do. We did a stress. So, okay, so this is kind of freaky. I went to take, what was that test I took that they had to stop? CT scan. So I was getting in the CT scan machine where they're gonna put dye in you, the whole thing, this big machine that's like twirling around me, and I'm like, oh God, oh God. And then all of a sudden they stopped it and they said, okay, we can't do this test because blah, blah, blah is too high. I didn't know I didn't know what they were talking about. Like, I'm freaking out, oh shit, something's wrong with me, blah, blah, blah. But they bring me down here. He explains it's because I have a little bit too much calcification. They don't want to take a risk in that machine. So instead, I'm going to do the stress test. So come over here, let's show them the stress test room.
Let's go.
Some of you probably know what a stress test machine is, but it's this over here, right? So kind of, what does this do exactly?
It forces your heart, and we will check your heart functions, heart power, heart capacity, exercise capacity, and we will find out if you have any critical narrowing or blockage in your coronary arteries.
Right.
We can find out here,
Okay.
without any contrast matter, without any radiation.
So no,
Without-
nothing, you don't even
Yes,
have to go
yes.
inside, no surgery or
Non-invasive.
anything, yeah. Non-invasive, that's the word I was looking for, non-invasive. So anyways, I would have liked to have done the CT scan, but it ends up it wasn't necessary because I did this, I had to get on the treadmill, they hooked me all up. I watched some TV shows, TLC, which is actually part of my company at Warner Brothers, that's one of our networks. Anyways, so I did the stress test. The one I was most nervous about, I completed the test. I go into his room. What did you say to me after I did the stress test?
Your exercise capacity at this age, perfectly wonderful, extremely wonderful. You have really, really high capacity of exercise. So I don't have any doubt about your coronary arteries. So I didn't suggest you invasive coronary angiography or something like that. If I have doubt, and it's a small doubt of your coronary artery disease, I can suggest you further investigation. But at this situation, you have 17 minutes exercises, which is I didn't see in 18 years old guys. They cannot do that.
Do you hear that? 18 years of doing this, I did what nobody else did. Boom! All right, and that's all I can say. Amazing place. You guys should come. This might be my first Instagram ever.